Salmanani, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to any video. Nyabanga for coming. Please kindly subscribe, like a video, share a video as well. So on this particular one, we can see justice for Cwecwe, what is happening. Kuthiwa ngengane ke encane eyalaphana ngasemathathiyela, I think so eyadlwengulwa allegedly eskoleni, allegedly. Okay, so mawayo ke ngiyabona ke into eyenzakalayo on social media. Ngibone ivideo kaCwecwe echaza ukuthi ke kwenzakalani ngengane nokuthi wa discover kanjani ukuthi ingane idlwenguliwe. So mhlambe ngizodonsa yini video yakhe but ngizoyikhatha lapha nalapha ngingaze ngayiletha yonke. Ngibonile inde kakhulu. I found it in 2 parts but ngizazama ukuthi ngimeje mbona into ngiyenza njani. So yeah, ukuthi ingane ke yadlwengula incane ina 7 years kwenzeke last year onyaka odlulile ina 7 years and ngathi bisenza grade 1, of which I'm thinking this year grade 2 if I'm not mistaken. So allegedly ngathi yadlwengula esikolweni, ngathi uthisha Nhloko akafuni ukuthi avese ukuthi ukwenzakalani ngengane. So engifuna ukwenza on this particular video, ngifuna ukuthi ngilethe yena kaCwecwe sizothi masisenza lolu daba ke or less story sisazi ukuthi sikhuluma ngani. uCwecwe is a small child, a 7-year-old, allegedly wadlwengulwa ke esikoleni even though akatholakali kahle ukuthi ubani kanjani and why. That's why we see the justice for Cwecwe that is happening. Let me just pull up kaCwecwe uzosichazela lapha nalapha ukuthi kwenzekani ngengane. She am poor girl.
Mother of Cwecwe, we are living in Matatiel. She's 7 years old and she's about to turn 8 in September. Last year she was doing grade 1 at Bergview College that is located in Matatiele town. Last year on the 14th of October, I arrived home late because I'm the first to leave home and I'm the last to come back, hence I'm working out of town. So when I came back and my husband was complaining about Cwecwe because she came back late from school on the day and Malume, the transport guy, delayed to go and fetch them from school. Then on the 15th, I came to work and my husband was at home because he was off on the day. So our last born was not feeling okay. So he decided to take my son to consult with the GP. Then I also knocked off early on the day. Then we rushed to the GP. I also rushed to the GP to go and check up on them. Then we arrived home at about 11:30 and my husband asked some of our neighbors to go and assist him slaughtering the pig because we're preparing for my 1-year-old son's party that we're gonna have it celebrated on a Saturday. So now Cwecwe came back from school at about 3:30. When she came back, I was complaining about her having a jersey on because the temperatures were very high on the day. She did not answer to any of the questions that I asked her. She just unzipped her jacket, and then I saw that even with the pants that she was wearing a gray pants on the day. The zip was not up, and I asked her, "Sis, why are you wearing like this?" She did not respond to that. She went straight to her bedroom and she came back and everything seemed to be fine because we just seated there chilling in the sitting room. So at about 6, because with the meat that we had, it was a fresh meat and also it was hot. So she complained about having a stomach ache at about 18 hours. So I was like, okay, fine, maybe it's the meat because it's fresh. And then now she rushed to the loo and she came back. Within 10 minutes, she said, "Mama, still, I'm not feeling okay." She went again. When she came back, she couldn't walk properly. But in my mind, I thought she has been constipated. I never thought there was something that was not okay with her. And then what I did, I gave her an antidiarrheal and also Panadol. I said, "Sis, you go and sleep," because she sleeps with a helper in her room and also with my 1-year-old son. I said, "You go in and sleep, sis. Should you feel anything at night, can you please come and knock at our door? She said, okay. And then she went to sleep. And then now on the 16th now in the morning, I decided to wake up at 4 a.m. so that I cook supper, assisting the helper now, because hence my son was not feeling okay. I was like, okay, maybe he will need more attention today, so I had to assist today. So while I was cooking, I had my husband calling me. He said, baby, can you please come to the dining room? I just met with Cwecwe and she's saying she's going to the loo. I asked her, sis, what is happening? She said, Mom, I couldn't sleep at night. I woke up three times because my bums are very painful. I said, oh, okay, no, it's fine. I used the torch, the torch on my phone because there was a load shedding. I said, okay, you come this side so that I'll be able to check your bums. And she came. I asked her to kneel on her bed because I wanted to check her bums. And then what I discovered is something that it will never erase on my eyes. The anus was not tight, and the size of the anus was of the size of a tissue, like this one. So this is what happened. Still, rape stuff or whatsoever, it never came into my mind. I asked my husband to come and see because I don't know what is happening with the child now, because she's in pain and she's crying. And I can see poop from far, but still she says it doesn't want to come out. And then I decided to take her to the GP. That's where it was discovered that the child has been raped, because even the doctor checked, even with her private part, like the one in front. She said, no, there are injuries here and there are fluids with the GP now. So we are referred to a psychologist and also to go and see and report the case to the police. And then we went to the psychologist. Unfortunately, on the day, they said, no, we should book an appointment. So we had to drive straight to the police station. While I was driving to the police station, I was like, okay, let me just pass by the school so that I tell maybe the class teacher that my daughter is not fine and she's been raped. So now I went to the school. I rang the bell at the gate. At least the clerk came out. I don't know if the clerk or secretary, but the lady came out, and I told her that no, we are facing such an incident back at home. The child is here in the car. She cannot walk because she couldn't walk at the time. Now, so we went straight to the police to report the incident. We attended and we were escorted to Tuzela now, to the hospital. And the child was questioned by the social worker on what happened. And the day that we focused on, it was on a Tuesday, the 15th now, not the 14th, when she came back late from school. And when she was like telling everything that happened on the day. Until then, she was attended. On the 30th of October, I received a call from the principal's office saying that principal is inviting me for a meeting that will be held at the school premises on the 31st at 10. I accepted and I was ready for the meeting. And then I went to the meeting, and when I arrived, he was busy on his computer desktop. And then we sat, and she was like, no, I feel sorry for what happened to you, but now I want to know what is happening. So I had to tell everything, and also what the child has told me. And afterwards, and the principal had 2 A4 papers that were written. On the first one is the one that he says he will support us. He's sorry for what happened to us. If we need any assistance, we can come forward. He will assist and all the stuff. On the second page is the one that started to be a problem with me as a parent, because with the points that he listed in there, it's a reputation of the school, because he kept on complaining about the rumors that were circulating, that are circulating. I asked her who's circulating the rumors, because now I'm being threatened and intimidated by the principal, telling me that I should not talk about this thing. And he thought I was professional, I will understand what he wrote on the letter, talking about the community that will take out their kids from school if these rumors spreads, and the reputation of the school, and also if I keep on spreading the rumors, then I'll face legal consequences. I asked, oh, okay, fine. Now you're trying by all means to threaten me. So you want me to be quiet about this whole issue and focus on you and treat you well. But my child was sent to go and sweep the floor, and now we are facing such incident. And I asked him, who has an authority to send the child and sweep the classrooms? He said, the staff. I said, oh, okay. I got so emotional on the day, to a point whereby he did mention that I'm recording, but that was an hours later, and she said, no, I'm recording. I said, oh, okay, no, it's fine. Then I decided to keep quiet. I said, no, I'll never understand this. This thing, it's minor, it's nothing compared to what I'm currently facing, but it's okay if it makes you feel better. And then now, I went out. When I was about to go out, he said, no, can I pray for you? And he prayed, and he prayed for me, and I went home. Then I arrived home now. My daughter, she's very smart, because with all the subjects that she was doing last year, 4 subjects, she's an outstanding learner at grade 1. So she's very smart. She was supposed to even go and fetch her award on that 17th, that